Yo, Jay Brown, repdat.net. Yeah. Repdat.net on a set of Lethal 2010.
This is Leroy Rose on the Rep Dat Show on set for Lethal, which is a new film, horror based. And right now, you're locked into the man,
Lethal the movie.
Lethal the movie.
Danny Donnelly, the writer and producer of the film, and owner, CEO of Pure Film Productions, amongst those other things. And we're keeping these guys waiting because we've been stressed out on set today, running around, a million things to do.
That's fine, man. We appreciate you letting us come down as well. I had to say that on camera.
Alright, so how long have you been doing what you're doing? And
oh, too long.
Where did it start?
I'll give my age away if I tell you how long I've been doing it. But running record labels, used to run a label called Suburban Bass Records, which was one of the pioneering jungle drum and bass labels, and then moved on to do compilation albums where the Pure branding comes from, Pure Garage and Pure R&B compilation albums were like the biggest selling urban brands the last decade. So hence Pure Films, we're developing, working with now. As far as the film side of things concerned, we shot our first movie last year called Victim, written by Michael Maris and Ashley Chin. Michael goes under the name Buck from SM1, so he's a South London boy, and he pulled in gigs to do a cameo in that film. And just trying to do stuff, not your typical hood film, so it was more like an urban love story, something a little bit different.
That's what Jay was actually explained it.
Oh, okay, so Jay's had a conversation with you. Okay, and that's the one we shot last summer, so it's in the editing process now. We're waiting for a specific editor to work on that, a guy called David Head, who we got the BAFTA for Misfits.
Okay,
so we've got a good crew, great cast on that. Right now, you're joining us on set of the movie Lethal. This is the first part of the trilogy, and again, we've got a great cast. We've got the lovely Red Madrell over here. Say hello to.
Hi. The shimmers, the shimmers. This is her wake up look, innit? Her wake up look, she's still looking.
Yeah, some glittery thing.
You know what I mean? They put a bit of Nando sauce, ready to yum.
Do you want to jump into the shot and we just...
Say hello to the guys,
Hello. Hi.
Hello. So this is our leading lady.
This is the leading lady.
And
okay.
Not looking very leading or ladylike today.
Oh, that's alright. Still, I can still look.
You can still see that something's like.
This is character.
You can turn it into something. I
see the steam still, so you're still hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can make a roast out of that.
Red plays a character called Naomi. Tell me a bit about Naomi and the story.
Well, Naomi is a part of the group of friends, and she basically is like one of the guys without being one of the guys. She's strong in a really feminine way still, and I feel that she, you know, like everyone else has grown up on the estate.
Hold on.
What? I'm hyped. Right now I'm part of the set for Rep Dat Show, and we're with two of the actors, namely Jay and Nathan. And yeah, so guys, what's been happening? Like, I'm gonna start with Jay. How long have you been in the game, Jay?
I've been acting since I was really quite small, really. So I've always been doing bits and pieces. Started very much dance, a lot of dance and stuff. So I used to go to music videos for like Miss Dynamite, All Saints, Gabrielle, etc. So I kind of went through that door. But my passion was always acting, so I turned it all over to there. So I've been acting since I was quite young, really. But it's all happening at the moment. We're here down here, Lethal today. The set of Lethal. Film's getting mad. It's urban horror set down in Elephant and Castle, and we're using the old Haygate estate down in Elephant and Castle that's going to be demolished soon. So it's a perfect location for a horror film. There used to be 1,500 people who used to live on the actual estate, and now there's only 14 people left. So the whole place is boarded up. It looks mad. So it's perfect really for a horror film. So we're having a wicked time.
How did you get that venue then? You must have had to do something to get that.
Boy, we sorted out with the council. Southwark Council, Southwark Council get a little bit of pee for it, so it's nice. But we're looking after us, so you know, we'd like to thank Southwark Council as well. But yeah, no, it's fun, man. We got some night shoots coming up as well. So that's where it's gonna get really interesting, man. Everyone's gonna start getting cut up.
So,
and
are you a horror film person as you're in a horror film?
I am. Lately, I have, especially for this.
Yeah.
Like, you really want to get into the whole horror mind frame.
Research and watch a couple of things.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I've been getting onto the whole Saws, getting into like Halloween as well. Halloween really for me was the best one.
You think so? Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that's the one.
All of you, fall back. Fall back. Halloween was the one, because it's original. It's one of the classics. Yeah. And if you look at all the scripts, having some lines like people say in films, and you're like, huh? You look at the script, you're like, huh? Like, that's cheesy. Why would someone say that? But then when you put it in a horror genre context, you're like, oh, okay, get it. It's like, oh, calm down. You're talking to yourself. You're not going to sit there and go, calm down. Calm down. But in a horror context, in a horror film, you're going to sit there and go, calm down, it's your head. You know what I mean? And I watched Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis, man, I love her.
Yeah, the legs.
She sorted it out with me, man. She got my head, and I'm like, yeah. So I've been watching a bit of like Halloween, bit of Friday 13th, getting into the whole mind frame of it all, really. And this film, I'm telling you, this film's gonna be a banger. Be an absolute banger.
But you've said like you've got quite a few projects as well, like.
Yeah, it's been really.
Yeah, it's just the both of you as well.
It's been really good for me. I've just got a film of mine came out recently called The Baseline with Jamie Foreman, Dexter Fletcher, Zoe Tapper, Gordon Alexander, and Fredi Connor. And that's gone onto DVD, so you can buy that in the shops at the moment. I play a nice little 15-year-old brother. Also, there's a film called Fit. Look at that. Product placement. Fit.
Because obviously, the way I see it, obviously I'm just meeting you two for the first time. And you both seem quite urban, even though I hate that word. That's the thing. So where would you really position yourself against other actors out there at the moment? And where's your goal for both of you?
Well, for me, this is my first film. I'm just starting out.
Okay.
So for me, it's kind of hard to put myself and compare myself to because this is my first thing I've done. But I'm hoping from off the back of this, I might get a bit of recognition.
You can only move forward still.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I can only this is my I've done a like sort of low budget films, short films before, but this is my first feature. So really, this is just a really good stepping stone for me in order in my career. Do you know